The River Dulais falls through its gorge with a sound that never fades. It has carved this valley near Neath for thousands of years, shaping both the land and the lives that grew around it. To stand at Aberdulais is to listen to more than water. It is to hear the story of a place where a small Welsh river once helped power the modern world. In 1831, engineers built a great water wheel here, using the energy of the falls to drive the rollers of a tinplate works. The idea was simple, yet it changed everything. Iron sheets were heated, pressed, and dipped in molten tin, creating a strong, rust-resistant material that became vital to daily life. Tinplate lined shipping containers, preserved food for soldiers and families, and covered roofs from Cardiff to Chicago. By the 1870s, South Wales produced about 90% of the world's tinplate. The valleys of Neath, Swansea, and Llanelli glowed at night with the light of their furnaces. Aberdulais was smaller than the great coastal mills, but shared the same rhythm. Water turned the wheel turned the rollers, and the workers followed the steady pulse of the river. Families lived close by. Children went to a small school beside the works, learning their lessons to the same constant sound of water on stone. That school still stands today, a reminder that this was a community of craft as well as labor. By 1890, Wales was exporting almost 500,000 tons of tinplate each year, and nearly 3/4 of it went to the United States. American factories depended on Welsh metal for food cans, construction, and machinery. The two countries were linked by trade, by skill, and by the steady flow of ships crossing the Atlantic. Then everything changed. In 1890, the United States passed the McKinley Tariff, placing a 70% duty on imported tinplate. The effect in Wales was immediate. Exports collapsed, mills closed, and whole valleys fell silent. Aberdulais, already small, could not survive the loss of its market. The great wheel stopped turning, and the roar of industry gave way once more to the natural roar of the Dulais. Yet the knowledge did not die. Skilled tin workers from Wales took their craft to America, settling in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Illinois. They built new mills, trained new workforces, and spoke Welsh on the factory floors. The methods born beside the Dulais continued to shape an industry across the ocean. Wales had exported more than metal. It had exported mastery. Today, Aberdulais is peaceful again. The restored water wheel now generates clean electricity, turning water into light rather than labor. The ruins stand open to the rain, and the old schoolhouse welcomes visitors who come to learn how a river once linked a valley in Wales to the wider world. Stand by the viewing platform and listen. The water is still falling. It still carries the rhythm of work, of lives built and lost, of knowledge that traveled far beyond this place. The sound of Aberdulais is no longer the clang of metal, but the quieter music of history itself, flowing on through time.